like you in town. Go get your mule. You let him get away from you?
You see, that's what I want to talk to you about. He's feeling real bad.
Huh?
My mule. You see, he got all riled up when you men fired those shots at his feet.
Hey, you making some kind of joke?
No. You see, I understand you men were just playing around, but the mule, he just doesn't get it. Of course, if you were to all apologize... I don't think it's nice, you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. It's the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Twisted Pixel, the makers of Comic Jumper, are back with a crazy new idea, the Gunstringer. Now this Day of the Dead marionette is one cool hombre. 50% string puppet, 50% Clint Eastwood, but 100% badass.
The Gunstringer wants news of his return spread on panicked horseback. Good. Let that Baron know he'd soon get what was coming.
Much like Eastwood or John Marston from Red Dead Redemption, you were betrayed and left out to die by your old posse. But that's when you rise from the grave to seek your vengeance on old members of your gang like the Oil Baron from Texas, or the old Kung Fu Master, or even the infamous and dangerous Wavy Tube Man.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Hi, I'm Al Harrington, president and CEO of Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable Arm Flailing Tube Man Emporium and Warehouse.
Now there's no denying that the Gunstringer uses motion controls in a unique and interesting way. You hold your hands out towards the screen, and your left hand controls movement side to side, while your right hand acts like your gun. You basically just paint the targets, whichever targets you want to shoot, and then cock back your hand to let off a shot, and he will rapid fire all 6 painted targets. And you do that and over and over and over to shoot as many enemies on screen as possible while avoiding obstacles and objects that are coming at you with your left hand movement. Now, the forward movement is always taken care of by the game. Now, I went into Gunstringer expecting a one-trick pony, the Kinect gimmick allowing me to move and shoot. But you'll be pleasantly surprised by the amount of variety here, both in the types of levels with, in addition to the on-rail sections, platforming sections, and interactive beat-em-ups. But also the variety and how many unique and silly enemies there are in this game. Boss sections have you put on a live puppet show for the audience as you dodge their attacks, shoot your target, and slam your puppet into the enemy just like a real puppet show.
With the Oil Baron stunned, the Gunstringer cocked back his fists and prepared to unleash his fury.
I'm Angry Joe. No, I'm Angry Joe. No, you're not. Yes, I am. But I'm angrier. No, I am. No, you're not. I hate you. Or I hate you more. Well, it's clear that Twisted Pixel hasn't lost their touch and they know how to have fun.
I've been really thinking lately about the way things used to be. Back when we were young and foolish, baby, and the whole world belonged to just you and me. There's something between us I can't quite put my finger on.
These are one of the few developers that you can actually feel how much fun they're having. When they get crazy ideas like advertisements for the in-game engine that runs this game, the Beard Engine. Finally, another good thing about this game is the music. It stands out really well. Twisted Pixel keeps managing to find really talented composers. I think Chainsaw did most of the music in this game. A guy named Chainsaw, I don't know, don't ask me, maybe that's his stage name, but he is damn good. Feature film-worthy soundtracks in this game, which really adds to the atmosphere as you play. And the soundtracks change slightly in style when you move from locale to locale. It's just one of those soundtracks that you'll definitely want to make a CD of later and just listen to in the background. Really, the only problems with this game that started to arise all centered from the fact that it's a Kinect title. First off, your arms are gonna get tired quickly because you have them up and you're holding them up the entire way through the gameplay. Now, this doesn't look like much, like you could probably keep this up, but it is a little annoying and it does get tiring. It's not one of those games that you can play just hours and hours on end. Really, in order for your comfort level, I'd say that you're only probably going to be able to get in like a level, maybe 2 levels, before it starts to get annoying. Another problem with the game is in the free fire sections. If your hands get too close together or you need to crossfire, the Kinect's not really good at that, and so it's going to be kind of difficult and finicky as your hands get closer together. And another drawback, despite the help screens suggesting it, you cannot play this game sitting down. It's just not happening. I tried to many times, and this game just requires too much precision, and the Kinect has too much of a problem reading your movements as you're sitting down of your upper body. I don't know, it didn't work out for me, and I don't think it's gonna work out for you either, so you're gonna have to play this game the entire time standing up.
Gunstringer wants news of his return spread on panicked horseback. Good.
But that's ironically the nature of the beast. The only thing holding back this game, in my opinion, is everything that pretty much makes it a Kinect game. If you don't like Kinect, you don't like the idea of motion controls, you're probably not gonna get into this. If motion controls doesn't bother you or you have younger kids, this is definitely a title to look into, one of the better titles on Kinect. It's got great jokes, great style, lots of charm to spare, but I just feel like the audience for this game is gonna be very limited. So the final verdict for the Gunstringer is a solid 7 out of 10. If you have a Kinect, the Gunstringer is a must-own. It shows how the right developer can utilize the Kinect in new and interesting ways. Kids will love it, hardcore players, I just don't know if they're gonna get into it quite as much as some of the other excellent Twisted Pixel titles like Comic Jumper, which I've reviewed, or Mr. or Mrs. Explosion Man or The Mall, all priced at around $10 right now. For that price, you could buy all of those for the single price of the Gunstringer. Now, it might have been Microsoft's decision to actually make it a full retail release, as I believe this was supposed to come out on Xbox Live Arcade first, but it's actually a retail copy now. But Twisted Pixel packed in as much value as they possibly can. In addition to the Gunstringer game, you get a free Fruit Ninja Connect code, completely free game there. You also get the DLC Wavy Man Chronicles for free. Absolutely crazy, wacky Wave Man Chronicles. It's just cheesy, campy fun, and it's crazy. Look, just look.
A powerful virus that's gonna come and it's gonna kill everybody. Don't trust anyone, especially.
Unfortunately, the hit detection seems like it's off in the DLC, and I end up killing people that I'm not meant to. But maybe that's half the fun, to see what happens if you just go on a murdering spree.
Maybe I can show you around sometime. Oh, heavens. Rambling on about some horse and carriage nonsense. Like one of them bandidos, you better get out of here, it's not safe. Adios.
How about us?
No! They don't listen. Never have since they were born.
Well, little buddies, that's it. So what did y'all think of the game? Well, if you like puppets and you like having crazy fun, like talking to yourself with puppets on your finger, then you're probably gonna like the game. Otherwise, maybe not so much. Yeah, I agree. I think that, well, if puppets scare you, well, then you need to stay away from the game! That's it, little buddies. What'd you think? Oh, that was a great episode, Joe. You kicked ass. Yeah, Joe, you look badass out there, man. You're an awesome dude. Pound it. Yeah.